My mom had braided my hair hours and hours it took, my scalp feeling like it was burning. I hated sitting for so long, but
I felt good and I looked
good. Some thought otherwise. They looked at me like I was a strange exhibit. They poked and pulled, fascinated by what was on my head. Why's your hair like that?
They would ask me.
Your hair's so weird.
They would say to me.
My mother stopped my tears and spoke softly. Your hair is beautiful. It is a part of you. They don't understand. Have confidence.
Your hair is
Show
beautiful.
them.
It's a part of you.
Your hair is beautiful. It's a part of you.
Ever since I could remember, I had a fear of the Tangle Monster, also known as the comb. Every Friday, I knew it would come for me, so I would hide it. But some way, somehow, it would always find me. Take me with you. I know the ride is short, but I want to go. Take me with you. It's only to the store, but I know I'd be good company. I won't touch anything and I won't complain. I won't ask for anything this time, not even at the checkout lane. Take me with you, don't...
Bring the boys along.
I just want time alone with you, that's all. They're all rowdy and they take up too many seats. Take me with you and I'll only take up one. You can sneak out with me. Take me with you. I just want to be with you. I'll
Even wait in the car?
if you need me to. Take me with you, and I'll listen to every word you say. Just take me with you.
I have tons of amazing memories with my mother that float through my brain, but it seems the one that isn't as bright is the one that sticks out the most. Months ago, my mother left for the Ivory Coast without telling me why. She left one day and I was expected to be okay without her. I had prom, my senior dinner, final exams, alone. She called one day and as I raced to the phone with anticipation to hear for when she'll be home, I got the news that my aunt had passed away in childbirth. How can life be that cruel? I didn't have my mom for the really important times in my life, but I began to see her in a new light. Seems the ones you neglect are the ones you love the most. She'd done so much for us, so she had to do the same for others. But don't worry, I still jump when the phone rings and I get to hear her voice second only to her warm hug. It gets tough without her here, but
Kia,
she would say,
you must accept the things you can't change and trust that everything will be okay.
She hasn't been back since.
Just the
mom always pulls him out. It's okay not to be okay. I can always be strong enough for the both of us.
Woke up on Sunday morning, told my daddy I'm leaving home, going off to the city tomorrow, even though I don't know where to go. But daddy says, son, don't be a fool, 'cause life in the city is unbelievable. You could get broken, no, you're just a little boy, and you may never find your way. And I say, I know I could get lost, I know I could get broken, forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance, but I'm already gone, so just ready for me, but for me, pray I find my way, going my way, oh, forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance, oh, I'm already gone, so just ready for me.
My mom is a strong Egyptian woman. But if you asked her, her ancestry plays no role in her strength. She was not born there, and she is not immersed in the culture. I am not immersed in the culture. I have always wished I was white, because other than my skin, I have nothing else to prove my ancestry. What is the point of going through the struggles of an Egyptian woman without any of the benefits? How do I reclaim a culture that I have never been a part of?
She always told me that whoever doesn't hear would feel. But I was deaf to her warnings. It's hard to be kind to your future self when the option of something easier is so accessible. Whenever she'd ask what was wrong and I refused to answer, she'd remind me. This is what moms are for, to give advice and have faith in you when you forgot to do that for yourself. She kept reaching out, only to have her hand burnt by my animosity. For so long I couldn't find it in me to listen, to hear, to reach back. I allowed my hurt to creep into the lives of those around me. I began falling so far back that her hand became unreachable. But just when I had lost all hope, and I was only a few inches away from the ground, I found she was there to catch me. I never expected her to understand what I was going through, but I found that my struggles were a mirror of hers. Her charred hands began to heal, and so did my mind. We found strength in each other's arms. There's nothing better than knowing that her hand will always be there for me to reach out to.
Weishar, roo, 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 roo. Maggie and Shururu. Yeah, Maggie and Steph.
Growing up, my mom always loved to make art. She loved to create the things she wished existed. She lived to capture the beauty in everyday moments. She found it fascinating to express her joy with the stroke of a paintbrush. I remember my mom sitting me down to teach me how to color. With every etch of her pencil, I felt more connected to what made her who she was. Her love for art.
4 generations. Curls and coils, hard work, and hardships. These are the signature traits of the women in my family. My Nana was the hard work, paving the way for future generations to be strong, confident women, embracing their blackness and the strength of their femininity. That you don't need a partner to support you in life. That you can support not only yourself, but that you can raise your daughter, granddaughter, and great-granddaughter to be the same. That you can raise your grandson to respect women and find confidence in his softer side. My mom was the hardship, bearing the pain of both her world and mine. A pain that led to lessons she learned to pass on to me. Lessons that I will pass on to the 4th generation. To teach her to be entirely herself, to be strong, to be smart, to be independent, to find comfort in herself, and that she doesn't need to seek it in somebody else. That even when her blackness gets lost in her mixed heritage, her curls and coils, my kinks and curls, we will forever be connected to our roots.
Bellissima, belissima.